dissolve slowly into evening, like something solid finding liquid form, not disappearing, just releasing the edges that protected from the storm. So dissolve, let the edges go into the warm below. So dissolve, soft and wide, everything melting from inside. So dissolve, warm release, edges softening into peace. The boundaries I kept so tightly have started finding their own give. I hold myself a little lightly and find more room in which to live. Slow dissolve, let the edges go into the warm below. So dissolve, soft and wide, everything melting from inside. So dissolve, warm release, edges softening into peace. Dissolving slowly into the warm, into the dark, into the quiet. I am the night. I am the night keeper of this household, the one who checks the locks and sees the dark, one who holds what morning hasn't told, the guardian of the almost fading spark. Night keeper, this is mine. the natural role of the awake, to witness the nocturnal beauty for everyone who needs the rest to take. Night keeper, this is mine. The hours between the quiet and the sun. Night keeper, soft and white, everything the darkness holds inside. Night keeper, this is real, the most honest thing I feel. In the hours when the city sleeps and someone has to keep what keeps. The night keeper. The night keeper doesn't ask for credit, just the quiet and the dark and the low. The night keeper has always said it in the language that the night hours know. Night keeper, still keeping until the morning comes. And the morning always comes. I'm in my drift season again. The time of year when nothing settles. When I move between what was and when, and lose myself in quiet nettles. Drift season, let it come between the start and what I've become. Drift season, wide and real, the season of the way I feel. One more hour. Give me one more hour. One more hour. In this quiet power. Just one more, please. There's a harbour light across the bay. I've been watching it for hours now. It doesn't ask me what to say. It just holds its place and shows me how. Steady in the dark and white, something constant on my side. Harbour light, don't go out. That's what stillness is about. Harbour light, soft and far, close enough to know you are. I've been drifting without anchor through the weeks that blur to one. Not with fear and not with rancor, just unsure of what I've done. Steady in the dark and white, something constant on my side. Harbour light, don't go out. That's what stillness is about. Harbour light, soft and far, close enough to know you are. pleasure. Some things only show in low light. Some truths need the lower dose of low light living. This is fine and slow, softer way to shine. Low light living, warm and dim, right here at the city's rim. Everything I need to see is visible enough for me. This is enough light, more than enough. The evening pours itself like slow, like something thick and almost sweet. It fills the corners, fills the low, and makes the city incomplete. Liquid evening, soft descent. This is exactly what I meant. Liquid evening, fill me up, empty out the morning's cup. Liquid evening, dark and real. Give me something soft to feel. I let it cover everything. The sharp regrets, the brittle plans. The evening doesn't care what spring or winter left inside my hands. Liquid evening, soft descent. This is exactly what I meant. Liquid evening, fill me up, empty out the morning's cup. Liquid evening, dark and real, dark and real. Give me something soft Everything at room temperature. No extremes, no burning cold. Just the ordinary texture of a night that's growing old. Room temperature, just right. Perfectly adjusted night. Room temperature, soft and even. No more reasons for not believing. I've been chasing heat and ice, extremes that felt like living, forgetting that the in-between is nice, forgetting the beauty of just giving. Room temperature, just right. Perfectly adjusted night. Room temperature, soft and even. No more reasons for not believing. Not too much of anything, not too little either. Just the quiet balancing of someone learning to breathe here. Room temperature. Finally comfortable in my own air. There's a quiet undertow in evenings that pulls me toward the deeper place. Not danger, just the gentle leanings of the self toward its truest space. Quiet undertow, soft pull. Everything becoming full. Quiet undertow, drawing near. Everything I hold most dear. Quiet undertow, low and wide, pulling gently from inside. I used to fight the undertow, the pull toward the still and deep. Now I let the quiet go and follow it to where I sleep. Quiet undertow, soft pull. Everything becoming full. Quiet undertow, drawing near. Everything I hold most dear. Quiet undertow, low and wide, simpler than it ever does. Sound in the abstract plan, slow return, step by step, back to everything I kept. Slow return, soft and long, back to where I most belong. I find myself in pieces, in moments between the noise. The slow return increases as the loudness slowly destroys. Slow return, step by step, back to everything I kept. Slow return, soft and long, back to where I most belong. You can return to yourself, even after being very far away. The return just takes as long as it takes.